Hustle. Pray. Eat.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hustle Pray, the podcast.
Episode 37. It's your brown, lovely host, Mark the Bad Guy.
And it's me, Michael Jackson, after a 2-hour set.
Oh my.
I'm joking. It's me, Jade, and Miss Teapot, because we spill while the tea is hot.
Hey, welcome to Hustle Pray Eat, man. Thank y'all for jumping in. I don't know how you found this video, but you're rocking with us. So please like this video, go subscribe, do everything you have to do, whether it's on SoundCloud or Spotify. But just show us love, and we show you love back. Hey.
And make sure if you are subscribed and you have not already, then make sure you click the bell button so you're notified every time we do post, which is weekly.
This is how I know that I'm old. What are you talking about?
You don't know that?
What?
Do you not watch YouTube videos? All the YouTubers like, hey everybody, subscribe to my channel.
I skipped that
and
part.
Make sure you they say you hit the bell button so you can be notified every time I post. Yeah. Now, let's get straight on with the video.
And that's like 30-40 seconds, right?
Yeah.
I always skip it.
Yeah.
I literally
I hate intro.
Yeah, man. So,
and you know what? Sorry, can I just say,
cool.
Like on YouTube, I hate the YouTubers that I don't hate anybody, but I hate the YouTubers that are like doing their video and they do some long intro and stuff, but they'll be like, we just want to so now let's jump straight in. Yeah. You should have jumped straight in.
We
10
did
minutes
not
ago.
jump straight in.
It's so annoying, but yeah, let's jump straight in.
Yeah, man, let's do it. So, how's actually? I don't have the order correctly. How was your week?
Oh, it was good. It was same stuff. Nothing super exciting. Well, actually, nothing not exciting. There is exciting stuff all the time, but it was good. I'm good. I'm happy.
You had your preacher hat on. What's up?
Oh yeah, but I'll do that in the church recap. So yeah, I was preaching this week. I was just telling Mark and them, I don't know if any of you guys are watching this, but where do you people on Facebook find me? I've had, like, in the past week, so I started last week with 1,400 Facebook friends, and now I just looked and it's 1,549. And I add them just in case, you know, they find Jesus on my Facebook. But I'm just thinking, where do you guys find me? Because some of them, there's, like, hardly any, or if none, mutual friends. So I'm just curious as to where people are finding me.
To me, it sounds like a hack, but
probably.
But it could be people that's like, man, God, Jay.
But the thing why I think, it doesn't seem too suspicious is because it's like a lot of Grand Rapidians. Is that what you call yourselves?
No, I'm a Christian.
Grand Rapidian.
Is that what it's called?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay, but yeah.
Sure, how you say it?
Grand Rapidian.
Yeah. Grand Rapidian. Yeah, yo, we go by high schools.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm from Central.
And you're Ottawa?
No, Godwin.
Godwin.
Hey, is Ottawa really disrespectful?
Oh, he says Ottawa's way beneath it. You guys can't hear.
Yeah, please don't ever repeat that.
Oh, sorry.
But I feel the same way too, being from Central. Something about Ottawa, just collars, pink polos, like it's just like gang members. We had a meeting. We had a lot of stuff.
No, yeah, there was a lot of stuff, but I think
that's in my week.
Yeah.
So,
how was your week, Mark?
Yeah, the week's lit. So much with the conference.
Mm-hmm.
So much with the conference.
Yeah.
Getting stuff nailed down. I had my first meeting with Vanessa over worship.
Oh, yay!
That was lit.
How was that?
It was great. We have plans for live music. So
nice.
Yeah, we're gonna get some.
I saw her asking for a sax today. A saxophone and what's
percussionist.
Percussion.
So it might not be a drummer. It might be like a xylophone. We don't know.
Steel pans will be sick.
Steel pans.
You don't know what steel pans are? The chugga 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 chugga.
Is it a shake?
No, it's a Steel pan.
I feel like I know it. I think I know the sound. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I don't know if it would fit with hip hop, but
It could,
Mhm.
but yeah, all that stuff. So now we're going through the music, trying to figure out, okay, what's the vibe of worship that we want to get, because
Yeah.
it's unapologetically hip hop, but we want to still give, a chance for people to call out for God,
Absolutely.
to reach up towards God,
Mhm.
and find the music that caters towards it. So, man, that was lit. Then, got the job.
Yay! So you guys remember last week we were talking, and Mark was talking about his current job and telling us that he doesn't want to leave, and he was actually offered a position at I don't.
Yeah, I don't want to say it either.
Yeah,
don't
stalker.
don't show up. But yeah, got offered the position, signed the offer letter, so I start management training.
That's awesome. So you go
week.
straight in.
Yeah, straight in. Yeah, super lit. So be up there, telling people what to do. But I'm taking everything that I learned and I'm trying to apply it to Hustle Pray Eat, right? So they they have all the fall stuff laid out.
Yeah.
So all I gotta do, I mean. So, hopefully, Hustle Pray Eat will get, a good look. And he said I could wear, the merch. As a manager, I can wear, whatever I want to. And he loves Hustle Pray Eat. So. Yeah, boys, I'm being that boy. Please don't come up to my job.
And then one day we'll be selling it in there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't. Their ownership is different. We gotta probably have to sell it to them, so we can sell out this stuff. I don't want to do that. That's it. I'll sell my half for $1 million.
Would you?
100 million.
Not $1 million though.
Not $1 million.
Okay.
We can't. But yeah, super lit week. A lot of opportunities kind of just happening. Getting the social media. So I'm the social media person. If people haven't found out yet, if I forgot your birthdays, because Mark was doing it. I find out from Facebook.
Mark is a social media person. And it's not like you don't just post. You actually study it to understand it, and it's beyond me. Yeah,
it's been a lot more studying for the last 5-6 months, really. So still reaching out, trying to find the really smart people. That's how we found Myron. Was this really smart guy on social media, and he loved the brand. He said we've been doing a good job, but still more to learn. So
absolutely
busy week.
That's awesome. Also, so you guys came in and I was just on a phone call. So other than our conference, I'm helping to plan a women's conference for 2022. Yeah, so make sure you guys stay tuned with that, because we are aiming for 1,000 people. So it's like a big one. So, and it's like a lot of women in in Michigan putting it together. And so I was having a phone call today, so I might be hosting. I might be hosting and doing spoken word for it.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So,
is it? Are you seeing how different the planning, the meetings are?
Yeah, I think. Well, we're not. Well, I think in terms of the fact that like our meetings are like very casual, but very like business at the same time. So we'll like be very professional, and then in between everything we'll laugh about something. And so it's because these women I don't know, so somebody recommended me to them, so it's women that I've just met through this. So it's cool to build with them though, and build a community of women around. But I think it's just different because we're thinking 2022, whereas ours are a lot more urgent with things.
October. Yeah,
October. So, but that was very encouraging of like how much work had been done between the first meetings. We've only met 3 times.
3 times.
And one of them was just me, you, and PE. The second one was the first one with all the team members.
I wasn't there. I was at work.
Oh yeah, but you were there in technology. But yeah.
But no, it's super dope, man. I'm glad that you're really expanding out. I mean that's literally the purpose of the Edge, and Hustle Pray. We're gonna adopt it, build them up, send them out.
Yeah.
So super dope. And do you know when in 2022?
March 2022. So
Ooh,
look out for the date.
Is it International Women's Month or something. National Women's Month. So that's gonna be,
so that
should be lit.
yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh.
Can make me a pink. Oh, we got pink Husspray t-shirts. I'll be wearing.
If you need help with the rollout, let them know. I would love to.
Oh, thank you. Let me mark that down.
Situation. So then later I could take it. I'm gonna scribble it out of her notebook before she knows it. I mean, I can't do that. No, but yeah, I'd love to help.
Thank you. Yeah, that would be great. So that's why, like, we're still in the, confirming speakers, thinking of who else can help with it. So that's cool.
Yeah. With the conference, speaking of the conference, rather, I am excited to really get a chance to explain Hustle Pray Eat.
Yes.
To really, open people's minds to it. I had a thought on the way here. I want to get a billboard. I just don't know what it will say. Like Hustle Pray Eat, that'd be dope. But like, should I put the conference? Should I put a date? Should I do like?
Do you know what you should do? Like the first one. Okay, I think you might need more than one.
Yeah. Okay.
Or not more than one, but the billboard should just be the 3 lines. The conference. And then somewhere on it, put the website.
See, yeah, but like you're driving though. So you see the conference, you see these 3 lines.
Yeah, then you think, what's that? But then that's why I think like if you had more than one, then on the other one you put Hustle Pray the conference and put more information.
Yeah.
I think maybe one day we have more money.
No, I don't even think it's money now.
They're expensive, aren't they?
I'm really starting to feel like it's gonna sound super Christian. Super Christian. Warning.
No, you should be giving a warning. This is a Christian podcast.
I know, but I just don't want to come off like that. Because I'm not that guy, right? I really think it's faith. I really think it's the lack of faith. Like, we do have the money. We spend it according to what we planned out. I feel like some one day something we're gonna take a really weird step, and it's gonna be called faith, and everything's gonna make sense.
Absolutely.
So, not that we're not in faith now, but I'm saying the bigger things, stuff, like we've been great with managing and understanding and speaking, but the moment we step out of that boat, it's gonna look crazy.
When you say that, do you have a thing in mind?
Like,
you don't have to share it if you.
No, like, let's everybody pack up in the middle of COVID pandemic. Let's go to England. Let's relaunch. Right? Yeah, no, it's a risk. You said work? Oh.
That's I think that's something we definitely have to plan anyway.
Definitely plan, but that's one of those like, all right, this is the next move. We from PE when he's saying, where the state of the church is, like Hustle Pray Eat the church.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Absolutely.
Like, literally, we're not doing anything outside of
But and you mean in England?
Yeah.
But okay. Don't just send me alone. We all have to go.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Everybody, let's go.
Because I can't.
How is it over there?
Well, I don't know. Like, okay, so they got released. Oh, that sounds wild.
They're out.
So they released them, so like everybody could go out, like clubs and everything open back up. And then a few hours later, they said, "Oh, if you're double vaccinated." So then they're asking for vaccination passports now, so you have to show something to prove that you've had both jabs so you can go places. But this weekend, my brothers and sisters were out there, like they was in the clubs, they was in the bars. So I don't know what it is now. Everyone seems to be out and just living life. So I don't know if
it's good,
I haven't been up. So congratulations to everybody for your little piece of freedom,
Yeah, y'all made it.
Yeah. But yeah,
with the conference, with the church, with the billboards, we really want to show people what is Hustle Pray Eat and how to Hustle Pray Eat.
Yes,
I feel like it's a big gap between the people that actually live it out and the people that wear the shirt
Yeah.
So we want to motivate both, you know,
Absolutely.
connect. Like we are really family. We really see each other all the time. We are co-laborers of Christ together. So yeah, we want to link together. Yeah, we want to meet. Yeah, we want to, you know, be in fellowship. So I think that's the fruit, hopefully, that comes out of Hustle Pray, giving people opportunity to speak to each other within Grand Rapids. So when you see each other in Meyer, it's a brother and sister, brother and brother. I don't whatever the situation is, but yeah, you see each other from a conference, then you talk about next year. You talk about next year. You talk about next year, and y'all just grow together, and partnerships is made, ministries. So that's what we mean. You know, Hustle Pray Eat the conference. Hopefully, it starts a lot of seeds in people that grow. Yeah,
and grow together.
Yeah, super dope. But for the people that's wearing it now, you have the podcast, and this whole podcast, we're gonna try. To move you into a place of, hey, I know what my shirt means. I can explain it instead of pointing people to a website or Instagram. Like, yo, give your story.
Yes.
That's how you hustle, pray, and eat.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And like, what do each of those mean to everybody else? Because like, I think over the years that we've been having Hustle Pray, you hear so many different, like, oh, this is what stood out to me. This is what stood out to me, and how the three of them marry each other. What was I gonna say?
Was it PE wrote a definition for pray.
Oh yeah.
And we read it in our last meeting. Do you remember it?
No, I don't remember it.
It was like teaching people to seek God and His righteousness 24/7 and not just a hand position.
Yeah.
Or something wild like that.
So
is like.
good. We're gonna have to bring it to the next episode so we can tell you guys. It was so good.
But even how those words just develop in people, and when people sit down long enough and focus on something, their heart really open to really 3 words, 3 very simple words.
Absolutely, and like there are people that don't understand. So one of my random Facebook ads actually messaged me and asked what hustle means.
Oh, so they're talking to you. So these are not
that's what I mean. They're like real people and they talk to me. But that's why I said I accept them, because I think some way or somehow they have found me because of Hustle Pray Eat.
Oh, okay.
Because they think it's my clothing brand.
It is. It is 1000%. And if you want to support Jade and everything she's doing, go to Hustle Pray Eat and just
right, www.houseprayit.com. But yeah, they think it's my clothing brand, so they ask me about it. So a lot of these people are asking about Hustle Pray Eat, which I think is great. So I think keep adding me. I'll keep telling you about it.
What's the response that you give? I'm curious.
Oh, I just say I don't own it. Well, it depends.
Yeah, you gotta you gotta stop that.
Yeah, like there's been times I'll be like, oh, I didn't create it, but I'm like the third partner. I say that. I say like I'm a third partner, or I help manage it, or I'm the retail manager that we plucked out from the sky. Or I say I manage the retail and I host the podcast. Yeah.
It's crazy because me and PE don't claim it.
What?
When people say, "Oh man, it's, me and my uncle or me and my nephew," it's never like, "Oh, I do this." It's just kind of like,
no. Let me correct myself. I do mention you guys.
I'm saying we pass off ownership all the time.
What? Yeah. What?
It's just weird because you don't want to ever be a business owner talking to someone who wants to start a business while you're getting food. On your way to going somewhere. Okay, you know what I mean? I don't want to have those conversations right then and there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I suppose when I'm asked, I'm never in a position where I'm doing something else. But yes, I say it's my pastor and his nephew own it, and then I'm like the third partner.
Yeah. But, appreciate you, man. That's love. But for everybody else who's always at a loss for words, it means to work hard, to seek the Lord, mind, body, and spirit, and to feed yourself feed the family
Yeah.
holistically.
Absolutely. And that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah. I want to add to eat.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you want to add?
To celebrate. Because,
You know what sorry.
go ahead.
Do you know what I've been adding? Like when I speak to people, I say and to enjoy the fruits of our labour. Because I remember Loso says it in the spoken word that he does. By the way, that's his voice at the start of this podcast.
Yeah. Shout out Loso.
Shout out Loso. But yeah, so that's what he says in that. So I remember that, and I remember one day when me and Vanessa just randomly went to Chicago on a Monday. It was my day. No, it was the week, was it? Well, it was one of the days that I actually took off. And I felt guilty almost. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not working. But then I reminded myself, like, no, I have to enjoy the fruits of my labour as well. So that's what I add in there.
Yeah. That's smart.
And what was you saying about celebrate?
Yeah, just to celebrate. You know, when people say, yo, we all eat.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of this, we'll all sit down. We'll chop it up together. We're going to talk about the memories of whatever trouble or hardships that we have.
Yeah.
And we're going to celebrate.
Yeah.
So,
do you ever still want to do this when you're an old man?
do what?
Like the podcast?
The podcast here, maybe.
Yeah.
What's old?
Like when you're just grey. What's that?
3 years from now. I'm fading quick, Jade.
No, so like when you were about.
She said just grey.
Yeah, like completely. So you're getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
So when you were about 60.
Yeah, you don't want to call people old, so you just
Yeah.
hyped up the age. So
Yeah.
like 40.
Yeah, no, that's not old, but yeah, at 40.
12 years from now? That's pretty old.
That's not old, but yeah, like.
Do I want to do this for 13 years? Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Maybe
I
not
do.
20 years. I don't know if I could do this. It's too much stress. Like,
But you'd have so much to say, though.
yeah, but I would want to pull so much from personal life. And there's a lot of funny stuff that happens that might not be good for
this.
Yeah,
But you can have a different one.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do it, though. It seems risky. It seems like it's getting riskier. I really am trying not to pull from too much, and it's just like there's people and feelings involved.
That is a struggle, isn't it? It's like, because everybody's life is affected by other people. So, like, how do you tell stories?
Because it's funny. Sometimes you gotta, like, change the names.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, speaking of name changes, we're gonna try this new segment.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Bad News.
Are we there already?
Oh.
No, I'm just asking.
Am I skipping? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, we didn't recap church, but we can do that after that.
Oh, yeah. We need something good at the end of this.
Okay.
So, as Mark the Bad Guy, I really want to challenge myself. I don't think I really said anything to get canceled or reported yet. But, so I'll be delivering the bad news from here out.
Yay! Get off my Instagram, people, and leave me alone. Call me rappers.
Bad news. We had a amazing concert planned for this weekend, and unfortunately, we had to cancel. Just didn't sell. It is. I don't know what to say. There's really no way around it. There's no way around it. So I just have to say it. Sorry, unfortunately, we did not sell the tickets that we needed to.
Mm-hmm.
Is
that it? Or are you doing it again?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
I'm really terrible at this. Everybody understands. It is an investment.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 married guys with family putting in to put on a concert, and it does not seem profitable or even close to the break even. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. It doesn't feel like a ministry opportunity that we can explain to our wives. You know what I mean? Like at a point you can't be as risky. You could call it lack of faith, you could call it whatever you want to, but it is stewardship.
Yeah.
We love our brothers. We love everybody that potentially may have came. We'll refund whoever bought a ticket, and I'll send you a shirt.
That's true.
Hey, put in a shirt, put in a hoodie, a hat. Yo, give him.
Sit back from the mic a little bit. I think you might be a little too.
Yeah, hey, give him whatever. I am down. Thank you for supporting, but yeah, sorry we had to pull away from it. There's really no easy way to say it.
No.
I feel like I'll get better with this segment, hopefully. Hopefully there's edits, but if they're not, we shot this 3 times.
So your bad news, is it gonna be just
every week, every single week?
But,
There's
like,
something.
I think- is
There's something that happens. Trust me.
That's-
We just don't talk about
that's
it.
true.
So we got to talk about it.
we have to be like honest. Like if we're going to be motivating people and talking about the hustle of everything, I think it's very honest. It's very important that yes, we tell you about all the great things that are happening, the great meetings that we have, the great pop-ups that we have. Another bad news.
Yeah.
We had a pop-up on Saturday and there wasn't anybody there. So that was also a bad news, you know. So
I wasn't there, so
no.
I was here for this one. So yeah, man, it's unfortunate, but a lot of believers speak their life as if nothing is wrong, and it gives terrible expectations.
Yeah, that's true.
Not that air out everything that you've ever done and confess your sins to kids,
Yeah.
but there has to be some transparency. Like we lose.
Yeah.
It's not all wins over here. We're not always eating. Sometimes it's hustle, pray, fast. Like yeah, that's the reality. But somebody here, lights flickering.
Don't say that.
Okay. All right. But yeah, it's not always wins. It's not always peachy. We have to get. I have a lot more bad news, but I'm sure I have enough to get us to season 2.
Okay.
But oh well, no, I have to say it, Jade.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but I told a good friend of mine that I lost a check that they wrote me, so I expressed like confidently that it was trashed and it was gone forever, but I in fact just left it at the church, and
But you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So you actually genuinely thought that you threw it away?
Yeah, because I cleaned the car out like pretty good.
Okay.
So yeah, it wasn't like a misleading, but I was just wrong, and I didn't want to include you in my wrongness that turns it into a lie. So.
But it wouldn't have been.
I'm just saying.
Because you just say, "Oh, I had thought that I threw it away, but Jade found it."
But it's better that it all dies. So the thing was, this is why it's a lie. I'm gonna just come clean.
Oh my gosh.
When he handed it to me, he said, "Don't lose it."
Oh, and you said I won.
Oh my goodness! So yeah, man, life isn't always peachy. I'm never claiming it to be. Yeah, man, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Though. So let's be honest.
That's all I said, God willing.
God willing, I won't lose it. Man.
Anything else? Am I forgetting anything?
For bad news?
No, the next.
No, so you said hustle, pray, fast. So you done a fast.
Oh yeah.
Well, we did. I did do it.
Yeah, you did it.
But it didn't work for me.
It's working. It takes time. But Jay's alluding to I reached out to PE a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's like a month now, right?
Yeah.
Told him, hey yo, I need to lose weight, man. I'm thick out here. I don't want to be this fluffy. I want to take pictures. I want to be confident. I want to look nice for myself.
Yeah.
And PE he's very knowledgeable about dieting and working out and stuff. So I hit him up and he was like, yo, we should do keto. I know a couple people that did keto. So I jumped in, and soon after, Tony jumped in, and then Jade and Tank Aaron jumped in.
Yeah.
And then, next you know, it's like everybody's doing keto, right? How have you been doing?
I gained 0.5 pound. That's terrible.
It's not. You might need to gain weight.
But I don't. You remember when we started the podcast,
Mhm.
and between then and was it episode 9? I had gained 9.
Yeah, you start eating pork, beef.
Yeah, I started eating all this meat, but no, but like it's not good because it doesn't make sense though.
It could be muscle. Like we talked
Maybe.
about it. So yeah, muscle weighs more. Well, not weighs more. It's more dense.
Yeah, I think because like I've seen change like in the mirror, but the scales are tripping.
Yeah, no. The number isn't as important.
Okay.
It's a good.
That's comforting.
For people who are like, I'm like, my BMI is pretty high for my height.
Oh.
Body mass index. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That doesn't really determine whether if it's muscle or fat. It's just a number compared to your height.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it's not muscle. So that's why I'm trying to lose weight. I know for me what I need.
Yeah.
So
how have you been doing?
I've been doing good. Actually, I made my first goal. Yeah. So back in 2019, or the top of 2020, I was 228.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, thick.
228.
When was you ever 220?
Man, yo.
Amy said, "When was you ever 220?"
No, bro. Like you look back at pictures, like I was getting bigger. Like so, then when I cut my hair, I actually was like losing weight. So like that's a bad picture, but it didn't get me at the worst. Gotta find it.
I want to see a picture because
You gotta think like.
Have you got before and after?
No.
Okay.
I don't do stuff like that.
Oh.
Probably should, but.
Oh my gosh, it's roasting.
Yeah, it's pretty hot in here. I'll find a picture later, but yeah, I'm made it down to 195. So that was my year goal, but then COVID happened.
Okay.
Then it kept fluctuating, but now I'm at my year goal.
Oh, good.
So now the next one is 190.
Okay.
So
how long will that take you?
Man, you spent like 2 weeks with me, bro. I have you at like 170.
I don't think I want to get in here. See what I'm saying? Again.
But you're still
170. But yeah, so it's been. I think the accountability has been good.
Yeah, it's been slacking lately, but like I actually got past like drinking pop and juice. Like I have no desire for all that. No,
he's a Sprite lover.
Like it was what was it? It was an egg fast for 3 days. You could only eat eggs and cheese for 3 days.
Yeah.
It kicked my sweet tooth.
Yeah.
So then I just wanted, I found the vegetables I could eat, and just pretty much meat and cheese.
Are you back on there? Good.
Yeah, that cheat day. they gave us a cheat day. I made it a cheat meal, and I was still like on my,
That's really good.
I mean?
And are you using the app to track and stuff? Yeah, I don't like how it looks, that app, so I need a different one.
The aesthetics of it, that's important.
The aesthetics and the I think it's just a confusing interface. I don't like it, so I need to find something a bit more sleek and straightforward. That's just how my mind works. Like if I don't like looking at it, it's going to be hard for me to.
Oh, you talk about the food? The food? My Fitness Pal?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't use it.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, usually Mondays, like I feel like every couple weeks, on Monday I'll start the egg fast again. Probably do it 2 or 3 days.
Oh, is that what you done today?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Probably next week. But all this to say that this weekend I cheated. I went to Pepino's and I had this big thing of cheesy bread. I've never ate the dinner rolls. I wasn't a cheese stick guy. I don't even eat crust on pizza. But I've never wanted bread so much.
Was it good?
It was great.
Aww.
So I'm back up to 200.
Oh, okay, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Well,
yeah, that's great.
Hey, super lit. Thank God for keto.
Absolutely.
I heard there's some health effects long term.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it for long because you do need carbohydrate.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the vegetarian, vegan portion of this whole thing. Like, I'm trying to cut down, then build myself back up with some vegetables.
That's good.
Do y'all hear that?
What?
I definitely heard that.
Yeah.
It's like, woo! Alright, hey, so we about to wrap here.
No, so okay, so let's recap on church.
Oh yeah,
This past weekend. So I was in the morning. I was preaching out. So I preached at Voyage Church. Big shout out to you guys. It's a lovely church. I love the people. So that it's always weird doing two services because you just feel like a broken record, you know, repeating yourself. But it was cool. It was really good.
Did you have any like jokes in your sermon?
What did I?
Like an icebreaker?
Oh no, but like I spoke about Okay, so let me just.
Oh yeah.
I need to give you context. So I spoke about. I used the 7 life processes that you learn in biology that determine whether something is a living organism or not. And the whole point of the message was Christ is alive, but are you alive in Christ? So I used the 7 life processes and applied them to our spiritual life. So they are movement, which is obvious, obedience, the hustle. See what I did there? And then the respiration, which is the gaseous exchange between us and plants, but then I applied it as the divine exchange, so our sin for God's holiness, and so on, what Christ done on the cross. Then it was sensitivity, so are you sensitive and aware of God's spirit? So can you feel him? Can you hear him? Do you know his voice? And so on. Nutrition. What are you eating? You know. So for sensitivity, that's where I tried praying. Nutrition. What are you eating? I spoke about physically as well. It's important as temples of God's Holy Spirit. And what are you reading your word? But then I said, reading the Bible is like, say if you was eating, you just put something in your mouth. That's reading. And then studying is like chewing. And then meditating is digesting. So in order to get your
that's hard. Hold on, wait, say it again.
Okay, so I said, so this portion was about nutrition, and I was talking about the fact that we always pray for our daily bread, but a lot of us are not partaking in it. I said, so when you read the word, to just read it is like putting food in your mouth.
Yeah.
To chew it is like studying it, and to digest it is meditating on it. So
hard.
thank you. So that was nutrition, and then excretion, which is getting rid of waste. So I was talking about the more you feast on the goodness of God and the fruit of the Spirit, the more you get rid of the waste. And I was talking about the importance of getting rid of that unforgiveness, because holding on to it will make you sick. Yeah.
Preach.
And then R is reproduction. So are we multiplying? So I spoke about go forth and multiply, and it not just being about babies. But then I said the Edge have been doing that very well, because today 8 babies were dedicated or whatever.
7.
Oh, it ended up being 8 though.
Really?
Yeah, because Presley.
Oh.
He wasn't originally, but then he decided to.
Maverick dropped.
I was sad about that.
We gotta get Maverick, man. We need help. But keep going.
But yeah, so the reproduction, and the last one is growth. So anything that is living should be growing. So are you growing in knowledge of yourself, in knowledge of God, not just wider, not just getting all this information, but deeper? Are you growing deeper? So yeah, it was good, and that's one of my own go-to messages, because I know that
study it.
Huh?
You study it.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. It. So yeah, so it was really good.
It sounded like a little lit service. How was
good.
it received?
Very good.
Yeah.
Like everyone came up to me after and thanked me and said that they needed it. So that's good. That's awesome.
Well, I was at the church. I was here at the Edge. Shout out to the Edge, 735 Richmond Court.
Yes.
Southwest 49503.
Yeah.
Right next to. Anyway, yeah, I was here, and Maverick. So okay, me and Allison, we were serving. We were doing worship together, right? So Maverick was he was just on the stage with us.
Yeah.
So once we took him off the stage, he wanted to only be on this. He just kept going for it.
Yeah.
So Allison wasn't feeling well. She went to the hospital, and I had Maverick, and all he wanted to do was to be on that stage. So, help lead worship. It was super lit.
How did it go? Because I really wanted to see you at.
It kept cutting in and out. Thank God, man.
No, but there was a lot of people here.
Yeah, it was a lot of people here. Yeah, I hope they don't remember it.
Did it go bad?
I think so, but I could always do better. Okay. I know, but I really did practice. Anyway. Man, so during the service, man, Maverick screaming, reaching for the stage. So I turned into one of those parents
that are in the lobby.
In the lobby, man. So then Kurt's message was so short, man. I feel like I kept missing a lot of it.
Yeah, I missed it.
The babies got dedicated, and I could not bring Maverick close to the stage. Because he kept trying to get in the front, trying to be next to PE. I'm like, oh man. So we pray for everybody. Maverick had some praying hands.
Oh, good.
So yeah, a lot of babies got dead. I didn't realize how many kids it was.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And there was still some that didn't.
Maverick. Yeah. I feel like I think we just gotta go straight to baptism. Yeah, man. Just a tub full of oil. But yeah, after church, got some food. I always wanted to try frog legs.
Oh yeah, Tony made me try them the other day. It tastes like chicken.
Yo, Maverick smacked it. Like it looked like he never ate food before. He's breaking the bones and throwing them behind him. And we really, I told y'all, he hasn't really been eating a lot. Yo, he killed frog legs. So I'm like, I hope we don't become that family that has to make frog legs for Sunday dinner.
Bougie.
Yeah.
But did you like him?
Not really.
Oh.
It was like a fishy chicken taste. So
it does taste like chicken. It really does. And the texture is kind of chickeny.
Yeah.
It's white, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So super cool, man. But besides that, just prayers for Allison as she feels better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, literally easy breezy.
Yeah. Easy breezy cover girl. But what I was gonna say, it was so my favorite part of Sunday service here, the dedications, is seeing everybody get up to surround the parents and the children with prayer, and I think it was a really good indication of this community if you want it, and it's good to be a part of a body. Yeah,
and for the people that didn't go on the stage like me and Maverick, shame on you.
No.
What an opportunity to show your support.
So why didn't you go on the stage?
Because Maverick kept trying. Yo, man, he always tries to steal the show. He just has to be.
Do you see him being a musician or? I
don't know. I have no idea. He's getting good with his little basketball. Then
is it?
He got a little shake on him.
And he's got a little.
Yeah, he got some hands on him. I feel like, as long as he's in the Lord, he's going to do something good.
Yeah.
It's not up for me to decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I would like him to do something in music, but.
You would?
Yeah. Not a rapper.
Oh, yeah, because you don't like rappers.
Can't. Avi, what'd you say?
He goes.
Rapper K.
People just want to rap.
Man, people just want to rap, man. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
But
talking about rap, this is the portion called Jade's Cup of Tea.
So, here's a song. It's called Above Me by Aaron Cole featuring Paris. Is it Chariz?
He's a singer, the Paris guy.
No.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard him before though.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah. Okay. I have high hopes.
Chase it back and get some cash. If I got it, you got it. If you love it, I love it. I don't really want problems. No, I do not. It's all above me. I heard you be talking. What is you saying? It's all above me. Got even watching. Right up above me. If I got it, you got it. You love it, I love it. It's all above me.
It's all above me.
If I got it, you got it. You love it, I love it. It's all above me.
It's all above me.
I don't want no more problems.
No, I do not.
It's all above me.
It's all above me.
Gotta been watching.
Gotta be watching.
Right up above me.
Right.
I had a problem with y'all favorite rapper. He did something fake to my kin. They let it slide, so I had to glide. Cause I wasn't feeling your mans. I just be feeling like all of my peers be acting like I don't exist.
Right.
But all of my fans say I don't miss. Like I ain't had 2 number ones. Like I ain't just win me a dub. Like I ain't look out for my blood. Honestly, I'm feeling numb.
Cause they ain't been hip to the plug. It's dope, I ain't talking the drug. It's easy to kill. A rapper with buzz. I'm not in the OJ, I never wear gloves. I only drink water, the wave is enough.
The wave is enough. But like I play for the Suns. They see me with bread, acting like I ain't just get it from crumbs. Beginning to feel like I'm done. Think I'm ready for early retirement. Told me staying outside is a virus, but I really think it's just a violence. I'm not doing it, plainless, it's private. When I get it, put mines on the island. If I got it, you got it.
If I got it, you got it.
You love it, I love it.
You love it, I love it.
I don't want no more problems.
No, I do not.
It's all about
Okay. Alright. So here's my review. Okay. The hook is not my cup of tea.
No.
I hate the repeating.
Me too.
I didn't like that at all.
Me neither.
But but the verses, I liked the back and forth. I really do. I liked the flow. I preferred the deeper tone guy's voice than the typical. You stupid man!
Don't do that.
No, why on earth would you do that to me? You know how much how. Why would you?
I wanted you to cuss though.
I don't curse, but if
I'm messing.
you beep and beep and beep.
I wasn't even. I didn't want to come here. I knew y'all was recording.
You hustle, pray, eat.
Bad, my bad.
You know that I start on easy quiz.
My bad. I forgot.
Yeah, sure. I might hate to see this recorded. Oh my, I'm gonna look retarded.
Y'all don't edit?
We could edit, but that's hilarious.
We'll leave that in.
Why did you scream like that?
That's gonna be the cover. Hey, Queez, you just made me the cover photo.
Yeah, that definitely is. That's gotta be a still tonight.
Bad.
I thought I saw a ghost. I just saw a floating Unity hat.
I was just trying to peep into like, is they recording or they just talking? Yeah, my bad.
I just seen a head figure.
The scream though?
Yeah, that's
Did you
all I
hear
heard.
it? Did you hear it?
Did I hear it? Yeah.
That scared me.
Oh my god. What's up?
Oh my gosh, hello, Chris.
What's up? Yeah.
You can sit there if you want.
Yeah, feel free to sit down. You're halfway in here.
I'm about to do a rehearsal though.
Oh.
I'm not gonna be too loud.
Yeah, we almost done.
We're nearly
She's
done.
literally wrapping
We're on
up.
our last
15
set.
minutes.
Alright, cool.
Thank you. So quick, come on, you have to come and wave now.
Oh, want me to come in here?
That's
What's
the.
up, y'all? Hey.
Wait, you have to duck it.
Get down.
Too close.
Am I too close?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So there you go.
What up, Queez?
Hello,
What's up,
Chris.
man? Unofficially on the podcast, you know.
I'm gonna play the second verse.
Okay, play the second
Queez,
verse.
I want your input too. How about that?
Okay.
Who is this?
Aaron Cole, Paris, Cariz.
want no more problems.
No, I do not.
It's all above me.
It's all above me.
Heard you been talking.
What is you saying?
It's all above me.
It's all above me.
Gotta been watching.
Right.
Right up above me. If I got it, you got it. You love it, I love it. It's all above me.
It's all above me.
If I got it, you got it. You love it, I love it. It's all above me.
It's all above me.
I don't want no more problems.
No, I do not.
It's all above me.
It's all above me.
Gotta been watching.
Gotta be watching.
Right up above me.
Right.
Yeah, I'm reclaiming my time.
I'm taking back the recline, in and out from the mud. Shots flying, I would duck. I was 9 with a 9 at lunch. Clips fall, I was grinding tough. Hits hard, I've been writing too much.
They should put me in the Hall of Fame. Something wrong, cause it's messed up again. If I got it, you got it.
If I got it, you got it.
If you love it, I love it.
If you love it, I love it.
I don't want no more problems.
Yeah,
It's all above me.
I love
How you been talking?
I love the back and forth. It's just the hook that I don't like at all.
Hooks are hard.
I mean, it has some bars in there. I think the back and forth, I haven't heard that in a minute, so it's not like oversaturated. So I think that was pretty dope.
Man, and the next person to do it, you're literally jocking a wave.
I know.
Facts.
That's the
No.
I
I-
done that in 2012.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, yeah.
No, hey,
On track.
Styles and Jadakiss. Oh,
Yeah, they
turn
all-
this off.
They all come. You can sit here for the rest.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, Jadakiss and Styles is my favorite. Them going back and forth, this is the hardest thing in the world.
Okay, if two people from here was to do a back and forth, who would you suggest?
Here now,
Yeah.
Percy and Steve.
Oh, yeah, because of Percy's tone.
Percy tone and like Steve could write something and have a punchline in mind. Percy could flip it
Oh.
and just freestyle something else and go into it. Like the flow would have to be different. It can't be like
Da-da-da-da.
first bar, second bar, first bar, second bar, first bar, second bar. It got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let Steve finish it. Like have him like really rap. Like you got to let Percy shine in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Steve can hold down the flow
Yeah.
and set up some punches. So I feel like that would be the best back and forth.
I think so.
How about you? Thoughts?
I agree now that you said it. I thought Steven somewhere. Yeah.
I was just about to
Yeah.
say that.
Actually, somebody asked me that same question before.
I don't know if AV rap though.
AV raps.
I don't hear it.
He needs to.
Maybe you got bars.
I got more verses than AV right now. 2021?
No, you
What you got up?
I got like 20 verses
Where is it at?
in my phone.
Where's yours at?
Oh, SoundCloud?
Maybe you got
Really?
Pete!
You've been rapping.
I'm plat!
No, somebody actually asked me that before
What?
about two rappers that I see doing something like that at the edge, and I said,
We got the heaviest bar.
I think Tank and AV. So I actually think, Mark, that was my cup of tea.
Hey, yo, I'm glad you liked it, man.
Yeah,
I think
liked
you'll
it.
like, so it's good that you like Paris. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Like, he-
Which one is he though? Was he the? Yeah.
no.
Okay. So.
Oh, speaking of music, or new music rather.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did put it in my notes.
Oh, got you. I'll let you do it. You
no,
got it.
you go. That's your
Hey
friend.
man, shout out that boy Steve on EP.
Congratulations to Steve and Malcolm.
So you remember the video I told you I was gonna be a part of?
Yeah.
That's the one that came.
I know. I was speaking to him the other day, and he said that I was asking him what didn't go the way that he wanted it to, and he did mention the fact that you was meant to be there. That would have been so amazing.
Yeah, that
but
would've
okay, can I just
I
say?
can do the snakes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Have you seen it? Did you see it? The visual EP. For
I
his-
seen them on YouTube. I didn't click on them because I have to be somewhere.
Oh, you should watch it.
Real interruptions.
Steve hates snakes too.
Did-
That's
so-
why it's funny.
You were watching live, right? That was such an experience.
It was.
It really felt good. Like it felt like a good premiere. It was exciting. Like I was actually like really excited, and it was so sick. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved
Super
it.
dope, man. Even like being part of the treatment, like
Mhm.
making it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was in the meeting. I'm literally sitting down. And I'm like, oh, it was
Ah.
dope. So they actually captured a lot of it.
Oh.
I thought the fur coat
Mhm.
was like overdoing it.
I think. I think only because you could see that he was sweating.
Yeah. But that was part of the treatment.
Oh, he's meant to be sweating.
Yeah, it was like,
Oh.
yo, after you perform, man, you gotta swag out. You gotta like, yo, literally just put on the coat and go. Autopilot.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm like, okay.
What did you like about that? Like why not?
Not. I did
Mhm.
not like dislike it. It was, I thought it was strange and it looked really warm. But it was super dope that the snow.
The
was
snow
there.
was there.
That's
yeah.
why I'm like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Then the Bucks just won the finals,
Yeah.
so it was just like
That
crazy.
that was amazing. But that what's your favorite? Now that it's all out and the world has heard it, because we've been hearing it for a while now.
Autopilot.
Yeah, Autopilot is that one, definitely.
And them songs was done 2019.
Yeah, he was telling me.
Like the album is almost done. Like he's still like recording stuff for it, but like, dog, thank God it's finally out.
Yeah, congratulations, Stephen.
The world's worst secret. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, so congratulations, Stephen, Malcolm, and the world of CHH, because we needed it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's been a drought. But no, actually it hasn't. It's been pretty good. It's just hard to find good stuff. Yeah. I'm so hot, y'all. I wore a tank top in preparation and I'm still not prepared.
How do you think I feel?
Yeah, you got a hoodie tied on you.
I know, and then this.
Yeah, no, I'm straight. But hey, man, that's been Hustle Pray Eat, man. I hope we got something great. Mm-hmm. I hope that you guys got something great. We were at 45 minutes, but then Quee showed up.
Yes.
So we were on track.
How long were we now?
Time guy timed out, guys. So, hey, love y'all so much.
Oh, and thank you to our new subscriber.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on it next week. I'm gonna know who the subscriber is. That way I can shout them out.
Okay.
I'm looking for you. Oh crap! So we have this thing on Instagram. So back when we were trying to like figure everything out, I guess there was like some automated, like we ended up following a bunch of people.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm going through deleting people and I'm realizing it's some strange people.
Really?
There's some. Yeah. Everybody's got creations. Not everyone is God's child. But we still love you as God's creation. But man, I don't need y'all on the feed. Some of y'all we got to get rid of. So the only way to do that is to either make a new page.
I'm just double checking that the microphone is in.
Yeah. The only way to make sure that we are following the people that we need to, I'm going to ask everybody to unfollow us and follow us back.
Really?
So I could get rid of all the other people. You think that'll work?
No.
Why not?
You're trying to get rid of all the strange people that follow us?
Yeah.
Why aren't they allowed to follow us?
The strange people we're following?
Oh, just unfollow them?
Yeah, I gotta go through 7,000 people. I don't know who's who.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm trying to figure out if I should make a new page. Like,
no.
It's Jade. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Like animals being hurt. Crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. Like we need a new. We need to filter out some people. So.
Yeah.
If you have a strategy, I don't want to mass unfollow everybody. That's the last result.
I'd unfollow everybody.
And people get hurt. Church people get hurt.
Get over it.
Jade said it, not me. But that's it. That's really it, man. The social media world is crazy.
Okay, let's get out of here before we melt. Okay, thank you, everybody.
I'm just gonna rap. Look. They don't wanna see me up like Giannis, so I gotta ask them. Yeah. How you gonna hate when I'm getting to the Bucks when it used to be breadcrumbs? Midwest living that wave, they got me gassed up like an exam. Yeah. Making investments, I get it, and on to the next one. Wildin'.